Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive. Today we're exploring something a little different.
Different is, right.
We're diving into the world of crystals
Okay.
and how they might just give entrepreneurs
Mm-hmm.
like you a little extra edge.
Okay. I like where this is going.
Yeah, so we dug into this article called Crystals for Entrepreneurs, Attracting Success and Innovation.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie, I was a little skeptical at first.
I hear you on that one.
But yes, some of these ideas are really fascinating.
Yeah, it's funny. The article actually starts by addressing that skepticism head on.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like it acknowledges right up front that the scientific evidence is, a bit debated.
Right.
But then it points out that crystals have been used for centuries
Mm-hmm.
across so many cultures
Yeah.
for things like healing and harnessing energy.
Yeah.
And, it's really interesting to see how those ancient practices are now being connected
Right.
to modern, entrepreneurial pursuits.
Yeah. Okay, let's get into some specifics then. So the article highlights citrine,
Citrine.
which is known as
Yeah.
the merchant's stone,
Okay.
for its supposed ability to attract wealth and abundance.
Interesting.
It even links citrine to the solar plexus chakra,
Uh-huh.
which, for those who aren't familiar, is an energy center in the body that's believed to govern confidence and personal power.
Oh, and that connection to the solar plexus chakra.
Yeah.
That's super relevant, I think, for entrepreneurs,
Right.
right? Because think about it, confidence is key when you're pitching ideas,
Totally.
when you're networking, taking risks,
Yeah.
putting yourself out there. So citrine might not be just about attracting money. It could be about building that inner strength and that belief in yourself.
That's a cool way to look at it.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
So I'm starting to see how these crystals can be more than just
Right.
pretty rocks on your desk.
Totally.
The article also talks about clear quartz,
Okay.
which it calls the master healer.
Oh, master healer.
It's said to amplify energy and intentions. And get this, you can even program it with specific goals.
Hold on. Program a crystal now? That sounds a little out there even for me.
I know, right? It's actually a pretty simple concept, though.
Yeah.
It's all about focusing your intention on the crystal,
Uh-huh.
kind of like setting an intention for your day or visualizing your goals.
Right.
So imagine holding your clear quartz and picturing yourself achieving those big milestones.
Okay.
It's almost like
I see.
creating a crystal vision board.
Oh, I like that. Creating a crystal vision board.
Right.
Yeah, it's like transferring your vision and your energy into this
Uh-huh.
crystal, making it a physical representation of your goals.
Yeah.
And that actually makes a lot of sense, especially for entrepreneurs, who are all about manifesting their dreams.
Right. And speaking of taking action,
Okay.
the article mentions green aventurine, the stone of opportunity,
Zone of opportunity.
which is said to help you attract opportunities
Uh-huh.
and make confident decisions.
Oh.
And that can be huge
Yeah, that's huge.
for entrepreneurs.
Absolutely, because we're constantly facing decisions,
Yeah.
often with limited information.
Yeah.
Right, green aventurine, if we're going with what the article says, could help you trust your gut and go for it even when things feel uncertain.
Yeah. That's so true. It's like having a little boost of courage in your pocket.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've got citrine for abundance and confidence,
Uh-huh.
clear quartz for amplifying goals,
Okay.
and green aventurine for attracting opportunities and making bold moves.
It's interesting how each crystal seems to correspond to these specific challenges
Yeah.
that entrepreneurs face.
It's true.
It's not just about having these crystals, though. It's
Yeah.
about how you use them.
Okay.
The article suggests incorporating them into your daily routine through practices like meditation, or even just placing them strategically in your workspace.
I love that idea. It's like they become these subtle reminders of your goals and intentions throughout the day. But how do you even choose the right crystal?
Good question.
This all seems a bit overwhelming.
Well, the article emphasizes the importance of intuition and intention.
Okay.
It encourages you to do your research,
Yeah.
learn about the properties of different crystals, and see which ones resonate with you and your specific goals.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
finding the right tool for the job.
Yeah.
But instead of a hammer or a screwdriver,
Right.
you're choosing a crystal whose energy aligns with what you're trying to build.
That's such a good analogy.
Yeah.
So it's not just about grabbing the prettiest or shiniest crystal.
Right.
It's about connecting with its energy and purpose.
Yeah.
The article also talks about something called cleansing and recharging crystals.
Uh-huh.
What's that all about?
Yeah, that's a key part of crystal practices.
Okay.
Think of it like this. Crystals are believed to absorb energy, both positive and negative.
Okay.
So cleansing is like hitting the refresh button, clearing out any stagnant or negative energy the crystal may have picked up.
Interesting. So how do you actually cleanse a crystal?
There are different methods,
Okay.
but the article mentions smudging,
Smudging.
which is an ancient practice using herbs like sage to clear negative energy.
Okay.
It's almost like giving your crystal a spiritual smoke bath.
A smoke bath for your crystals.
Yeah.
I love it. What about recharging? How does that work?
Recharging is all about replenishing the crystal's energy. The article suggests methods like placing them under the moonlight or using sound vibration.
Sound vibration.
Like singing bowls.
Really?
Or even tuning forks.
Wow. It seems like there's a real art to working with crystals.
Yeah.
It's not just about having them.
Right.
It's about caring for them and
Yeah.
respecting their energy.
Exactly. And that respect ties back to the intentionality we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
It's about creating this mindful relationship with your crystals and actively engaging with their energy.
It's funny. When I first heard about entrepreneurs using crystals, I thought it sounded a bit woo-woo.
Yeah.
But now I'm seeing how it aligns with that entrepreneurial spirit of being intentional,
Yeah.
setting goals,
Uh-huh.
and creating a positive mindset.
Right. It's not about crystals magically solving all your problems.
Right.
It's about using them as tools to support your own efforts and intentions.
Okay, so let's bring this back to the real world.
Okay.
How might someone actually incorporate crystals into their entrepreneurial journey?
Uh-huh.
I mean, do you just carry them around in your pocket all day?
Well, the article suggests different approaches.
Okay.
You can meditate with them, place them on your desk, or in your workspace, or even wear them as jewelry.
Oh, crystal jewelry. Now that's something I can get behind.
Yeah, it's a great way to keep their energy close to you throughout the day.
Right.
And visually, it can be a powerful reminder of your intentions.
Okay.
For example, imagine pitching your startup, feeling that nervous flutter, but then you glance at your citrine ring.
Oh.
It could be a reminder of abundance and a little boost of confidence to nail that ask.
I love that. It's like a secret weapon, but instead of being hidden, it's right there out in the open, radiating positive vibes.
Yeah.
And it's not just about attracting investors or closing deals.
Right.
What about using crystals to boost creativity or overcome challenges?
Absolutely. Remember clear quartz?
Yeah.
The article suggests that programming it with your vision can be a powerful way to manifest your goals. It's like creating a business plan, but on an energetic level.
Oh.
You're focusing your energy and intention on what you want to achieve, and the crystal becomes this physical anchor for that vision.
So it's like merging the tangible world of business planning
Yeah.
with the intangible world of energy and intention. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And what about when you're facing a tough decision,
Okay.
like whether to launch a new product or take on a new partnership?
Well, that's where green aventurine could come in. The article highlights its ability to enhance decision-making
Okay.
and attract opportunities.
Right.
Imagine holding your green aventurine, taking a deep breath, and asking yourself,
Yeah.
what's the most aligned path forward? What feels expansive and exciting?
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah,
It's almost like the crystal is helping you tap into your own inner wisdom and intuition.
exactly. It's about creating that space for clarity
Yeah.
and trusting your gut instinct.
I'm really starting to see the potential here. It's not about crystals being some magical solution to all your entrepreneurial woes.
Yeah.
It's about using them as tools to support your mindset, your intentions,
Yes.
and your actions.
It's about creating a synergy, between the physical and the energetic, the practical and the intuitive. And that's something I think entrepreneurs are particularly good at.
It's funny. We started this deep dive exploring crystals for entrepreneurs, and it's really become this conversation about harnessing energy, intention, and mindset,
Yeah.
which are essential for anyone entrepreneur or not.
Absolutely. And that's the beauty of this exploration. Whether or not you choose to incorporate crystals into your life, the key takeaways here are universally applicable.
Yeah.
It's about being mindful of your energy, setting clear intentions, and creating a positive environment that supports your goals.
So as we wrap up this deep dive, I'm curious what stands out to you from all this. Is there a particular crystal that's calling your name, or maybe a practice you're excited to try?
Perhaps you've already been using crystals and this conversation has sparked some new insights or ideas.
I have to admit, I'm intrigued by this idea of a crystal vision board. Using clear quartz to amplify my goals feels like a tangible way to bring those dreams into reality. What about you?
I'm drawn to the idea of green aventuring as a tool for navigating those crucial decision-making moments. Having that little boost of confidence and clarity could make all the
It's
difference.
like having a wise friend whispering in your ear, "You've got this."
Exactly. And ultimately, that's what it's all about, trusting yourself, your intuition, and your ability to create the life and business you desire.
Well said. We've covered a lot of ground in this deep dive, from the history and properties of crystals to their potential applications for entrepreneurs. Remember, there's no right or wrong way to approach this. It's about finding what resonates with you and your unique journey.
So trust your intuition experiment and have fun with it.
That's great advice for anything in life, really. Thanks for joining us on this fascinating exploration.